Hi, so if this found you, let's see what message you're meant to hear today. We have adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. These are a lot of cards, but we have regret. I know that I cannot change the past. Purpose. I know what I am here to do. And acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So already it's showing that you are no longer in this victim energy. You are moving on. You are not just accepting, but you are also integrating some lesson, right? You are moving on from why did this happen to me to what did this give me, right? You understand that you are human. This regret is not about punishment, it's about awareness, right? You are no longer trying to rewrite the past, you are just trying to understand it honestly. And you are releasing the fight, let's say, or the resistance. And this is a turning point, because it feels like the emotional resistance is now gone. So you are no longer bargaining with reality. It's like now you understand and the past makes sense. And what maybe before you were feeling as unjust or as a loss, now it becomes alignment. You have already done the hardest part, right, which was feeling the pain. And now you are being reminded that this experience wasn't a detour, it was a training for your purpose. It's like you are not behind, you are right on time for what you are here to do, basically. Let's check with tarot what else we can know. Anything else? All good? All good. We have the Emperor, Ace of Swords reversed, and Justice reversed. So it's like the Oracle said, I have made peace with the past, and now the Tarot says, now act like it, basically, right? That's the turning point. That's the shift that we see here, because it is a kind of mirroring the Tarot cards regarding the Oracle cards. And here justice isn't just, okay, something unfair happened in the past. It goes deeper than that. It's more precise than that. It says that the truth was distorted or incomplete, and someone may never really admit fault. Perhaps the situation, it will never rebalance itself externally. But justice reversed, it accepts that fairness may never come from outside. So you have to claim it internally, right? Which which ties directly with the regret and the acceptance card. And the Ace of Swords, it shows the state that you were in. So mental fog that is caused by emotional injustice, self-doubt that come from being gaslit or dismissed or unheard. Is basically a voice that goes quiet because speaking up feels unsafe or pointless at this point. And this sword reversed is not because truth doesn't exist. But maybe because truth itself was used against you, right? So at that point, it's just better to stay silent and just allow things to come to the surface and truth to come to the surface when it's the right moment. So this is very much the before picture, and where then we have the emperor, and this is where the message gets quite clear, because the emperor, it doesn't just pick up the sword, he decides when it's used, right? So you have to stop waiting for clarity to appear emotionally. You have to create clarity through decision, to lead your own life, even if when some questions stay unanswered, basically. This is purpose in action, not just understanding it in theory, but having it in action, right, in your daily life. And knowing that you don't need some kind of truth to be externally acknowledged in order to move forward. You need to choose who you are now in order to move forward. The Emperor is a card that says, I don't argue with the past. I don't explain myself to confusion. I set the rules now. The present moment is what counts, right? So what once felt probably very unfair and mentally disorienting, sorry, that no longer gets to define you. Basically, you are being asked to move from understanding your purpose to really embodying your purpose, right? Through boundaries, through decisions, through action, through self-leadership. So this is your message for today. I hope it has resonated with you. Let me know in the comments what you think. And yeah, I wish you such a lovely week ahead. Bye bye.